Hello, I'm a potato, but you can call me Spud Bud, and I am trapped on an island. A very dangerous island. And no, it's not the island that you're thinking of, but a different dangerous island because it's infested with human-eating humans! Also known as cannibals. You're probably thinking, well, that doesn't sound so bad because he's a potato. You would think that, but the problem is they also eat French fries! Basically nothing is safe here, not even the animals. Alright, I'll admit, sometimes I get a little carried away. Point is, this is the worst island to try and live on. With all of that being said, this is how I survived 100 days in Sons of the Forest. Dang, she's so hot. Ugh. Oh, that hurt. Don't worry, Kelvin. I'll save you. From this world. He's in a better place now. So these are new. Raccoons? Why are you laughing at me? So I remember where the modern axe is, I'm pretty sure. Surprisingly. I'm pretty sure it's that purple dot straight ahead where I'm looking. I need to go there and get that. Ooh! Poisonous mushrooms! My favorite! Oh, hello. How are you doing today? Yeah, I totally get you. The weather is pretty nice. The weather is really nice. Oh! Hi! Hello! Oh, how you guys doing today? Not much of a talker, are you? Okay, well, don't mind me. I'll probably just be looting your base and stuff. Oh! I just cut off your buddy's arm. Oh, he doesn't like that. He doesn't like that. What is that on the side of your face, dude? You know what? I'm gonna destroy their tents, too. You know, I was trying to be nice to them, and then they all attacked me, so this is what they get. A skunk? It's so cute. How are you doing? If I get too close, will it spray me? That would be really funny. Oh, wait. I think there's a guy right here, so I have to cut the rope. Oh, he had the flashlight. I forgot. Nice. Is that a flare? Is someone down here? What is this? It's my girlfriend. Come here. Don't be shy. Are you dancing? Okay, and then I get close to you and you run away. What is wrong with you? Oh, she's back. Hey, I thought you ran away. I know, I'm so handsome you can't resist. Yeah, come closer, don't worry. Hey, no! Hey, it's okay, it's okay. I'm not gonna hurt you. Why would I ever? You're so hot. There is a guy. You're alive, dude! I'm pretty sure the modern axe is here, though. Oh, it's right here! Yes! Cooking pot, yes. I can boil some water. Whoa, that's a huge bird. I think that was a hawk. A hawk tua. It's beautiful. Okay, the deer agrees with me. This place is perfect. And it looks like it's gonna rain or something. Okay, I'm gonna build a temporary shelter. It's getting dark out. I'm scared of the dark. Good thing I brought a nightlight. Alright, time to sleep. Oh. Hello! What is this? This wasn't here before. The cannibals put it up to scare me. Alright, eat some breakfast. Yum yum yum. Drink some water. Yum yum yum. Crafted bow, 2 sticks, 1 rope, 1 duct tape. So I need to make some arrows now, but to make arrows I need feathers. And to get feathers, I need to kill birds. That's why I need to go to the beach, because I know there's a lot of seagulls there, and I can just get a buttload of feathers. So that purple dot straight ahead, that's where the pistol is, I remember. Problem is, there's a great white shark puppy guarding it. I'll probably go out there once I have armor and stuff, because that shark likes to bite, let me tell you. That shark is named Princess. Oh, are you landing? Yes, you are. Feathers. I got 34 feathers already, wow. Alright, now I have some ammunition, and I'm not afraid to use it. What is this? Is this a camp? What are you wearing? Are you trying to be a mermaid? What is this? Come at me, dude, come at me. That's what I thought. There we go. Give me all those bones. Nice. No way the seagull just landed in the fire. You idiot. I need to put on my bone armor. Alright. So I do have armor on. Should I get the pistol right now and get it over with? I'm scared because last time I went to go get the pistol, I died from the shark. Alright, here goes nothing. I'm gonna look straight up because I don't want to see a huge shark swimming at me. I'm so dead, 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 I'm so dead. Please, please don't kill me today. Oh, those are some deep waves. I hate this, I hate this. I'm running out of stamina. I hate this so much. Go! I'm almost there, come on, come on. Please, I see it, please. Oh, I got hit. Good thing I got my armor on. Did no damage, idiot. How you doing? There it is. Yeah, it's beautiful. Alright, I need to kill the shark and get out of here. There it is. Did I just kill it? I think I killed it. I'm going. Come on, come on, come on. Oh! I made it! Let's go! Aren't these endangered? Oh, this is so sad. I'm so sorry. They're kissing! I don't remember this orange symbol. You know what, I'm gonna go check it out while the sun is still up. Okay, see, this is new. I don't remember this at all. Very interesting. What is this? Blueprint. Okay. I don't know what that is. So I guess this cave was just for the blueprint. Cool. Alright, time to head back home. Hey, I just wanted to say, if you're enjoying this video so far, please like and subscribe. That would mean so much to me. It is super dark out. Need a lot of fire. Yes! She always comes back. Hey, we can share this tent. You can trust me. I don't bite. And she ran away. Alright, time to sleep. They keep putting up these things. I don't think they like me very much. That sucks. Maybe if they got to know me, they would probably like me. So this is where I fill up my water. It's right by the base. There's just a little pond right here. Why is my girlfriend running away? I need to build some stuff. How do I make, a bench? Maybe we can share a bench. Maybe she wants to sit right by me. Please. I need this. Alright, 2 logs. I can do that. I want to start building some stuff. I hope she'll sit right by me. Oh, that's sick. You can move them without breaking it. Okay. I need to build a cabin. That is what I need to do. Small log cabin. 75 logs! That is not small. What if I made a custom house? What if I tried that? I don't think I've ever tried that before. I need some logs. A ton of them. Hey, hello. Can't really talk to you right now. I'm just building my house. Sorry, our house. Am I right? After I found the spot I wanted to live at, I spent 3 days trying to build my house. Also, this tree I cut down landed on this deer's skull and was completely unfazed. Because I got intimidated by the amount of aura this deer had, I killed it and teabagged it. This raccoon was jealous that a whole tree landed on the deer, so I threw a log at him to make him feel better. After I finished the floor, I realized that the leaves were sticking through the wood, so I had to tear it all up. During this process, I came across a wise mystical plank that made me feel loved. The foundation and floor was finally finished after so much time, so I stood there for a few seconds and patted myself on the back. But I wanted to take a break from working on the house and go exploring. More specifically, cave exploring. Alright, let's go into a cave. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, it's fall already. Oh wait, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna build another portal. Alright, I'm going in. Wish me luck. Whoa! Oh, I teleported to the cave. I thought it was another portal. Oh, is that the only thing in here? An air canister? Bruh. Alright, on to the next cave. Well, this guy's just chilling. Literally. Are you serious? You can go down here? Wait, I don't think that was there before. Nope, collected. Site B inversion. Site A. Oh my gosh. I am ascending into heaven right now. This is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Alright, the cave is just up ahead. I'm going in. Is that gold? Where do I get the rebreather? Is there a rebreather anywhere? Because the only way to go in this cave is down. Down into the depths. I'll come back another day. Whoa! What the? Yo, what is wrong with your face, bro? Oh, that is disgusting. Whoa! Why are you guys attacking me? Where did these guys come from? There has to be a camp nearby. This is not the camp I was talking about, but I was right, I guess. Whoa, whoa. What was that? What was that? Did something just like bite me or something? I'm gonna set up a tent real quick, go to sleep because it's already dark. I think she knows I'm right behind her. Why do you keep running away from me? It doesn't have to be like this. Oh, big guy, hello. Oh. Bro, let me get up. Oh my gosh. I wonder what would happen if I fell down there. I need to make some Molotovs just so I can hold some more vodka. I need more vodka. Ooh, yes, I got a cross. I wonder if I can make a necklace and just wear it. That'd be sick. Thank you, Jesus, for this day, and I'm so glad you are protecting me from these monsters. Alright, let me take that home with me. I can jam out to some tunes while I build my house. I have beaten this game before, but it was when it first came out. And it was super easy, but I know they added a lot of stuff to this game. What's a little baby? Hello. I remember you guys from the first game. Whoa! Is this the zip line? Yes, I was right. The rope gun. Oh yeah, look at this bad boy. No way. Was that a golf cart? What? That is sick. Oh my gosh, that's bright. I knew golf carts were in the game, but I didn't think you could drive them. Where do you think you're going, huh? Breakfast. Oh my gosh. This thing is the deer killing machine. Yo. What is this person doing? He just lit himself on fire. I need to try and make the stairs first, because they're the hardest part of this whole house building process. I'm planning stuff out in my head as I'm building this. Like, so this will be an upstairs. There will be like a railing right here where I can look down. This is gonna be a big window. Right here will probably be like a kitchen area or something. Probably a back door right here. Upstairs is gonna be where my bedroom is. This could be like an outdoor kind of gazebo-ish room. Hey! Cutie? I didn't think you'd come over today. It's getting pretty late. Hey, are you bringing me something? Aloe vera? I'll take it. Just come a little closer. Oh, okay. You want to get closer? Oh, it's about time you, feel comfortable around me. Wait, can I give you something? Oh, wait. Will you marry me? Do you, Spud? take Virginia to be your lawfully wedded wife? I do. Do you, Virginia, take Spud to be your lawfully wedded husband? No. Okay, so she has a pistol. Did you just try to climb me? You brought me something. What is this? Salmon berries? Hello. Oh! I feel bad. That was such a tiny bird. It looked so cute. Oh, you think that's funny? It was pretty funny, actually. Why are you always bloody? Man, I didn't mean it like that. I meant your face. Yeah, that's what I thought. I just pulled out my bow and he ran away. Like a good boy. I'll sit with you. You know what? This is really boring and I have work to do. So it looks like I need the rebreather to get most of the stuff, tools and weapons. It's snowing right now. Is it winter? Am I gonna freeze to death? Wow, why did the seasons go by so fast? Good thing I got my seat warmer on. It's not very smart to run at a moving vehicle moving towards you. Oh! Oh my gosh. Broke the sound barrier. Didn't even hear it. Alright, I'm here at my destination. Whoa! Okay, that kind of scared me for a second. Killed one. You guys are so annoying. You swing so much. I just squad wiped him. Stun gun? Oh, I forgot the stun gun was in this cave. Why are there so many upside down crosses? It's messed up. Jesus is the only way. What is that? That's new. Get me out of this cave. I am cold and wet. Oh, really? I had no idea. That is crazy. After I slept, I drove all the way back to my house. As I was working on my log sled, I was approached by a fat man and his wife. Jiggle physics. After spending what felt like all day on it, I finally finished the goated log sled. Just look at it. Absolutely beautiful. Since it was winter, the pond that I would fill my pot up with water from was completely frozen over. That meant that I had to drive all the way over to the river and fill up my pot there. My wife decided to sit down and relax on our front porch while I did all the hard work. After working on the house for a while, I needed a break, so I sat down in her chair. Because I took her spot, she got pissed and broke my front door. How does this even happen? What? After I fixed the door, she apologized for her childish behavior and gave me some poisonous berries for me to eat. Thinking that I was gonna die soon, I sat down one last time in the chair and looked out at this amazing view. My wife then sat down right beside me, told me they weren't poisonous, calmed me down, and said it was just a joke, bro. The next day, my wife didn't tell me that we had a chiropractor coming to our place. Man, this is gonna be expensive. Day 15, I woke up to more effigies. Man, my neighbors suck. After I destroyed them, I went to the Modern Axe spawn location because it's right by my house. If you didn't know, in Sons of the Forest, every time you leave your world and load back into it, items actually respawn. This spot has really useful items like solar panels, meds, circuit boards, duct tape, flares, vodka, and a lot of soda. I went back to the house, started working on it, and then this ugly thing appeared. So I did what any normal person would do in the woods. I ran it over with my golf cart. I love this thing so much. More than my wife. Since there was still some sunlight left in the day, I decided to put down the blueprints for the walls. Yeah, this place is gonna be massive. Day 17, I was getting bored from working on the house, so I turned my graphics all the way down and it looked like I was playing a PS2 game. The next day I woke up really early and I kinda killed a deer, but this was a good thing because I didn't have breakfast yet. Later that day, I was in my house when an intruder broke into it. An ugly intruder. I have never seen this type of cannibal before. It has to be new or something. Anyways, I shot it with my bow and it basically did no damage. So I took the pistol from this useless person just standing here doing nothing and I fired a few rounds into it. And by a few, I mean 20. Bruh. I decided I had enough of this nonsense, so I went inside with my axe and one-shotted it. That's how strong I am. Day 19, I was woken up by what I thought was my neighbors mowing their lawn, but turned out to be a helicopter. I was driving and committed a little bit of vehicular manslaughter. Since I felt bad, I went ahead and finished the whole family so they wouldn't feel left out. The whole reason I was out and about was because I wanted to pick up the stun baton and go into this cave right by it. I entered the cave and used my rope gun to get across the tall rocks. I found a few items and then used my rebreather to do a little bit of cave diving. When I arrived on the other side, I was actually greeted by a fellow cave diver. Turns out there were multiple cave divers and they were telling me that this was their spot. I said I would love to join them, but they didn't want me to, so they started attacking me. After killing all of them, I picked up one of their wetsuits. I then went down a fun water slide and on the bottom were bones, so I made some bone armor. To the right of the water slide was a case with grenades in it and a room that was completely infested with cave divers. I think you know what I'm getting at. After they mysteriously disappeared, I picked up some dude's flashlight attachment for a pistol. Went diving some more because it's so fun and totally not stupid, and came across a dead construction worker with a shovel in his hands. I picked up the shovel, left the cave, and slept. Or at least tried to.
Oh, hell no, man.
Good thing my wife pulled up with a Glock, otherwise this fight wouldn't have ended so quick. On day 21, I was looking for this cave right here. Do I even call it a cave? It's more like a secret entrance to this area. I remember this room from when I last played this game over 2 years ago. This room alone has so many useful items. And a 3D printer. Since there is a bed in there, I did the save and quit method a few times and got enough printer resin to make arrows and a few GPS cases. With those cases, I crafted a few GPS locators. To remember where this goated area was, I put a GPS locator on a stick right by the entrance. The next day, I wanted to go to the cave with the underground restaurant area and stumbled upon a cannibal camp on the way there. When I arrived, I started destroying their tents. They must have known I was coming because they appeared out of nowhere. One by one, I was taking them out and let me tell you, I wasn't missing a shot. I did not miss a single shot. Let me tell you. Can you stop? You're so loud. I'm trying to voice over this clip right now. Cut it out. Cut it out! After that lovely encounter, I made it to the cave, opened the door, and entered the kitchen. I stocked up on food and realized that I needed a key card to open the frickin' door. Since it was nearby, I thought to myself, I might as well get the shotgun. There were a lot of cannibals here, but they were no match for me. One of them actually ran into my fire that I was cooking food on and died. What an idiot. When there were no more cannibals in sight, I started digging this grave and acquired the shotgun. The best weapon in the game. Thank you so much, good sir. You don't know how much this means to me. Since I barely had any shells, I actually gave the shotgun to my beautiful wife. You're so hot. After I was finished, I went to this dig site that is not far from my house to reveal the maintenance A door. There were a few useful items in the first room, including the firefighter axe. Oh baby, this thing is a beast. In the second room, I found a key card. More specifically, Carl's key card. More specifically, Carl Planter's key card. While I was in there, I wanted to cook the raw meat that was in my inventory, so I made a fire. Turns out, the apartment doesn't like fires. Are you kidding me? I tried to attempt it again, this time in a section of the room that seemed like sprinklers wouldn't reach it, and... I mean, how? How does that sprinkler reach? The water isn't even touching the fire. Just let me cook my meat. Day 24, I slept off my anger and headed back to the underground kitchen cave. This time I had Carl's special keycard to open the door. Thanks, Carl. Carl, the walkers are coming, Carl. There wasn't really anything interesting or useful in here. Just kidding. Crossbow! One of my favorite weapons in the game. It's so satisfying to use and it does a ton of damage. After I got it, I went on a little adventure, going through the twists and turns of this fine underground building until I reached a secret room. In this room, I discovered a new location and retrieved my wife's driver's license that she lost. The next room felt really familiar to me. Then I got a cutscene. I knew stuff was about to go down. I snuck over and took cover, my head full of curiosity, peeked out from behind the table to see what was really going on.
Looking good, Mr. Puffin.
Okay, I don't know what this guy was doing. This was the most avoidable death of all time. I mean, did he not see his teammates get pulled into the water? What was this guy's IQ? Anyways, a boss fight started, and this couple, let me tell you, was so fast and did so much damage. One hit from the wife literally took off 2 creepy armor, but they were no match for Spud Bud. I could not be defeated. I am inevitable. I made it out of the cave safely and went back home. Day 25, I was working on the living room when, to my surprise, my wife gave me a gift. 1 stick. So, I did what anyone would do in this situation. I killed her. And revived her right after, of course. Silly, I'm not a monster, it was just a prank. Apparently, it wasn't to her, and she took off running. I still think we're even from when she fed me poisonous berries. I went to go apologize to her, but she took off. She was out of there, let me tell ya. The next day, I was cooking breakfast on my front lawn, and look who we have here. What are you doing here? Look, I'm Blondes. I was filling up my log sled with logs like usual and accidentally killed a bird. Day 27 already. Alright, let me show you guys the house. Instead of this being a dining room, which was my original idea, I decided to make this the living room. I need to finish this fireplace. A bird just flew through my house, and over here we got the kitchen. We got all this food here. On this shelf I got all my sodas, vodka, and medicine. Got this nice large window, but this is where my dining room is gonna be. And in here, this was originally our bedroom. Now this is gonna be a storage room. I'm gonna put a whole bunch of shelves in here. I don't know, I've got a lot planned out. My wife is still pissed at me because I shot her in the head with crossbow. What? Like, get over it. It's not that big of a deal. Come on. The green batteries on the GPS are where I need to go. Alright, I am here. I keep seeing all these golf cart batteries, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do with them. Alright, so the door is to the right. Oh, hey. What are you doing here? I already talked about you at the very beginning of the video. You don't have to keep showing up, it's okay. Alright? Alright, you take care. Oh wow, it's dark in here. Oh hey, I didn't see you there. Don't mind me, I'm just looking around for things to pick up. Okay, it is way darker in here than it used to be. Oh, I think I'm supposed to go in here first. Guitar? Yeah, baby. I need to pick up all this stuff. Hey, how you doing, dude? Wasted? Yeah. You want another drink? I can get you one. New location? Maintenance bunker B. Time to get the chainsaw. Oh, hello. There. Oh, oh. It's beautiful. Cutscene. Whoa, this is new.
It's not safe here. You're running out of time.
What
It's
the?
gonna happen again. You have to leave.
What is wrong with his hand? What the cringe? I really do need to finish my house. An electric fence would be pretty nice. Oh, hello. Can I please have my guns back if you're not going to use them? This is going to take forever. So I could put like a fence right here that goes around and probably ends like right here or something. But I can plant berries, have some rabbits out here. That's a good idea. Come sit down by me, I'm not gonna kill you. I apologize for shooting you in the head with my awesome crossbow. I let the intrusive thoughts win. I shouldn't have done that. I'm hoping you can forgive me. Day 31 was the first of winter, and I found a cannibal camp not far from my house that had so much rope on the ground, so I did the save and quit method a few times there. When it was nighttime, I tried to go to bed, but couldn't for some reason, and then I heard multiple footsteps. At first I thought it was my three-legged wife, but realized that she wasn't even near me. I went around the front of the house and saw a couple of cannibals. When I was fighting one of them, another one accidentally threw a spear at the one I was fighting. The next day, I wanted to spruce up the place by adding a bone chandelier above the staircase. Since I didn't have enough bones to finish it yet, I decided to work on my roof. I was making great progress and realized I had another visitor. These things usually take a lot of bullets to kill, so thankfully I learned kinda early on that you can just run them over with your golf cart. And since I'm on an island, I won't go to prison for vehicular manslaughter. Day 33, I was out of water, and because it was winter, the pond by my house that I'd usually use to fill my pot up was completely frozen over. So I had to run all the way over to this river instead. Yay! When I was done with that, I wanted to make my way over to this maintenance bunker. But on the way there, I ran into this very beautiful waterfall with a small camp nearby. And in this small camp was a Night V, or Night 5, I don't know how you say it. But let me tell you, you go flying on this thing. It's so fun to use. It's faster than a golf cart and easier to maneuver. Only problem with it is that you can't put it in your inventory, and it's pretty easy to crash.
I've been roaming around, always looking down.
On my way to the bunker, I found the airplane crash and got myself a leather jacket so I could look really cool. When I arrived at my destination, I used my shovel and dug until I revealed the maintenance B door. In the main room, I found a laptop on a table and interacted with it to reveal a new location. On the table nearby, I also found a suppressor for my pistol. I had to go number 2 really bad, so I went into the bathroom and found the compound bow. In my opinion, I still think the crossbow is better than this. After I did my business, I went to the 3D printer and created a red mask. This thing gave me flashbacks from Five Nights at Freddy's. The next day, I realized that there was a blue question mark near Maintenance B, so I went to go check it out. As I got closer, I started hearing a helicopter. As I got even closer, I could see it ascending, but it didn't fly away. It was circling around me for some reason. Kinda felt like it was a shark circling its prey. The prey being me. But thankfully, it finally flew away and I searched the tents. Turns out there was another blue question mark nearby, so you already know I had to go to that. As I was making my way over there, I ran into a ginormous moose. I then sniped it from 150 meters away and harvested the meat. Right before I arrived at my destination, I heard a scream that I haven't heard before. It was probably nothing. Alright, this spot was absolutely stacked. The first tent I went into, I got 2 boxes of 9mm and some sulfite ore, whatever that does. The second tent I went into, I got night vision? There's night vision in this game now? That's sick. There were also carbon fiber arrows, grenades, and crossbow bolts. I didn't want to go home yet, so I went on a little adventure and ran into a pretty crazy looking cannibal camp. I have never seen a cannibal camp surrounded by stone walls before. Anyways, this place was infested with cannibals. After I thought I killed them all, I realized that there were two left, a father and his son. I ended up witnessing something I shouldn't have. Again, since there's no prison or police force on this island, I thought I'd take matters into my own hands. Your actions have consequences, no matter where you are. Speaking of that, hey, that's my wife that runs away from me. Day 35, I wanted to get the katana. I don't know why I waited 35 days to get it, but hey, better late than never. On my way there, I ran into a cannibal and killed it. It then proceeded to do this. Absolutely beautiful. I then ran into a whole family of cannibals. In the middle of fighting them, I saw one of them dancing. This was definitely the most appropriate time for her to dance, because it was going to be her last. After a long adventure, I finally made it to my destination. I entered the cave, climbed through the broken ceiling, and opened up this door with my keycard. I also randomly got an achievement for picking up 50 watches. Okay. I then opened the door to my left and started this cutscene. I mean, what am I even looking at?
Get down, son!
And then here comes Jack Nicholson with a pump action.
Little mutant Timmy, all grown up.
For context, this guy is named Timmy. If you didn't know, he was the kid in the first game, The Forest. They grow up so fast. After that fat hunk of meat sat on top of me, somehow I was able to get up. It was nothing short of a miracle. Thank you, Jesus. Going down this hallway, I come across this room. On the table in here, I picked up a book called Puffton on Creating an Empire. For some reason, you can't cancel the animation, and I just had to look at it for 20 seconds. I was finally able to put it away, and then accidentally pulled it out again. The next room I went into had a putter, which was great because I love golf. As I was going down the stairs, cannibals started running up to me and attacking me. This was the moment that I thought I was gonna die. So I ran back and did some range attacks with the crossbow, but I quickly started to get overrun. Look at that, no armor. Now things are really starting to get intense. Just kidding, I killed all of them. The next room I went into, I picked up some slugs, money, and a leather suit. The third room I entered had the one thing that I came here for. The katana. The fourth room I entered had a spacesuit on the table. What? Can you go to space in this game? Right next to it was a laptop. I interacted with it and it revealed the luxury bunker. When I was about to leave, I forgot there was one more room I had to search. In here, I collected a few items. A golden mask, Fruity Pebbles, and an action camera? I have never seen this before. It then started to play a video automatically, and just watch for yourselves. Looks like fun. After that amazing video, I opened the door, left the cave, made a tent, and went to bed. My main goal for this day was to go to the luxury bunker, but I just kept getting sidetracked, baby. On the way there, I ran into a cannibal camp and decided to try out the golden mask on a cannibal that also had one. It didn't work, so I sliced and diced him up with my new katana. I finally made it to the bunker, but realized that there was some loot on the beach right by it. Keep in mind, it was nighttime when I arrived. I searched the whole beach, set up a tent, and went to sleep. Well, at least tried. Why is it so hard to sleep in this game? As usual, I was interrupted by cannibals, but not just any cannibals. They were all mutants. I was getting tossed around like a salad, taking so much damage, but in the end, they were no match for me. Day 37, I entered the luxury bunker. I thought there would be a second shotgun here, like there used to be, but there actually wasn't. Just a whole bunch of shotgun ammo, which was weird. It kind of pissed me off a little because I came here for the shotgun. I did come across another video recording and just watch this.
光线充足，距离其他客人非常近，但都是高净值的个体。有氧运动，一切都能让你在这里生活的同时保持健康，就像一个小城市。哦，有台球桌、游戏、大屏幕。这里我们有传统风格的浴缸，还有，不要，快走，快走！啊
Pretty funny, right? I left the bunker and came across a cave that I haven't been in yet. I climbed down the rope and okay, this was trippy. Look at this. I entered this area and realized that this was an optical illusion. I looped around the rocks and look at this. Back at the rope that I just came from. I kind of started freaking out a little. When entering the first part of the cave, you can't go left. You can only go straight. But when you wrap around, you go back to where you came from. 45 minutes later, I realized, oh, you can go to the left. I don't want to talk about it. Anyways, I made my way down this waterfall and did a little bit of cave diving. On the other side was another blueprint and another rope. When I reached the bottom of it, the cave kept leading me down and down and down. I had a bad feeling about this, but I ended up finding another piece to the artifact. I kept exploring this massive cave and found a few human piñatas. The first guy I hit gave me a light bulb. The second guy gave me some wire, and the third guy gave me candy. After that fun stuff, I came across a pickaxe. Now, I didn't know this at the time, but with the pickaxe, you can mine veins of sulfite ore. Like this. After a successful cave exploration, I set up a tent outside and went to sleep. I traveled all the way to the golf course and came across this camp with a helicopter taking off. They actually left one of their guys to die. Pretty toxic. Here, I found some useful loot, ammo, and another video recording. Nearby the camp was the third and final maintenance bunker. And here was the revolver. The revolver. The revolver. I can't do an epic voice. The revolver. Finally, the first gun I could use because my wife had my shotgun and my pistol. Day 39, I had plans for the day. I wanted to get the shotgun and pistol for myself. When I played this game over 2 years ago, the pistol and shotgun had 2 locations each. The second pistol used to be in the katana bunker, and the second shotgun used to be in the luxury bunker. But for some reason, the developers scrapped this and made it so that the second pistol and shotgun spawn at the first locations. They just respawn. I wish I'd known this way sooner. I first went to get the shotgun. Thanks again, bro. You're a real one. I then swam all the way to the flotation device in the ocean and picked up the pistol again. Thanks again, man. I love you. Kiss me. The next day, my wife was on the beach, slowly walking towards me. It looked like she was gonna bring me a gift or something. So I stood there. I waited patiently for her to approach me, and she was still scared. I realized I had to be doing something wrong. And then a light bulb turned on in my brain and I thought, maybe it was because I had creepy armor on. After all, creepy is in the name. So I put on all my bone armor, and this is what happened next. Are you serious? This whole time? It's because I had creepy armor on? Did you really think I looked like a cannibal? I was literally helping you kill them. What is wrong with you? You are the dumbest person I've ever met. After that, I wanted to go to this cave that I haven't explored yet. It turned out to be a small cave, but I did find a blueprint. When I left the cave, I saw that my wife came back from the dead. I think when she came back, she lost her sense of hearing because there was a gigantic mutant monster right behind her. She gave me aloe vera and got crushed to death. Dying 2 times in one day is crazy. I eventually killed this thing after using all of my shotgun ammo. Day 41, I wanted to acquire the rifle, so I adventured to the cave that had it and entered. I went cave diving, killed mutants, and finally found the rifle. I thought that was it to this cave, but I couldn't have been more wrong. While trying to leave the cave, I stumbled upon something I have never seen before. A spaceship? A 24-karat spaceship? How did it even get this deep into this cave? I went to the back of the ship, broke the planks, entered the ship, found what looked like a piece of the artifact, picked up ancient armor, and realized that the guy wearing it died to this massage chair. Not a bad way to go out. The next day I saw a family crossing this path, so I wanted to test out the new rifle. Since it was nearby, I went to the luxury bunker to stock up on slugs. After spending some time in the bunker, I realized that you can walk through the steam in the bathroom. When entering, my boy Timmy gave me some goated dialogue.
There's gotta be a way to open this. A key. Something.
I picked up a blueprint and interacted with this door thing.
No. No, we're missing something.
Oh, I want to do it. I really want to do it. Day 43, I made it back to the house safely. I basically spent the rest of the day stocking my shelves and storing useful items. I spent all of day 44 just building my house. I decided to expand the bedroom a little bit and make a little patio area outside of it. Eventually, I want to have planters with berries and flowers growing in them. This game's building mechanics is not simple. I mean, it could be way simpler, way easier, way more fun, but it's not. It's really not. It kind of sucks. It really does. Oh, that is exactly what I wanted. Oh, yes. All right, I have to cut down some trees. Timber. What? I already talked about you in the beginning. Alright? I mean, you don't listen to me. Just leave me alone, alright? What do you want? Day 49, I was riding my Night V and came across a moose. He then reverse kicked my ribs into oblivion. Remastered. I found a dying guy on the beach and took his machete because he probably wasn't going to be using it anymore. After that, I came across a tent that had the best article of clothing in the game. The winter jacket. This thing keeps you warm when it is very cold. To end the day off, I went to the luxury bunker, loaded up on shotgun shells, went to sleep, and made it to day 50. When I left the bunker, it was the first of winter. Seasons go so fast in this game, I don't know why. I went home, filled my shelves up in the storage room with useful items, and finished the roof to my house. The next morning, my wife and I sat down and talked about life for a little. Hey, remember when we first met and you kept running away from me? Yeah, those are the days. Those were the days. At night, I couldn't sleep like usual because of stupid mutants, so I killed them all. Oh, look at that achievement. You saw it too? Wow, that's actually pretty crazy. I have so much creepy armor because all these cannibals keep coming to my house. I'm working on an outdoor area. I kind of want like an outdoor dining area. That'd be kind of cool. Oh yeah, I also want to work on electricity in my house. I just watched a video on how it works, so I think I can do it. Whoa! After that, I spent the rest of the day putting light bulbs in my house. Day 56, I built an outdoor dining area, which looked really cool. So peaceful. That bird just ate a rabbit. It was time for bed, but my wife seemed a bit mad at me for some reason. Maybe it was because I missed our anniversary. I decided to leave her alone and go to sleep. Just kidding, I can never sleep in this game. My wife was so mad that she wasn't even helping me kill the intruders. And in the game, if you have too many light bulbs connected to a single solar panel, the lights will go dim and brighten, off and on. So it looked like I was in a sinking ship. All that killing made me hungry, so I put some meat on the fire, and my wife ate it. Can you file for divorce in this game? The next day, my ex felt bad for eating my food, so she gave me more useless aloe vera. Today, I realized that I was completely finished with my house. I didn't even know I was capable of creating a masterpiece like this. Now that I was finished with the house, I could finally start working on the walls, so I did that for the rest of the day. I also made the main entrance to my base. I wish you could open both doors at the same exact time. Still cool though. At night, I had more unwelcome visitors. While I was in the middle of destroying them, I thought I heard a deer. Until... it didn't sound like one anymore. That was literally the scariest thing I've ever heard in this game. I don't know what it was, and I do not want to find out. Day 58, I wanted to put effigies by the doors to my base to scare off cannibals, so I needed cannibal heads. Oh hey, perfect timing. I tried to see if I could light them on fire like the first game, but to no avail. I was able to put cloth on a stick though, and that surprised me. But that got me thinking, can you put a skull on it? Oh yeah, you can. During the night, I heard another terrifying scream, but it didn't sound exactly like the last one. Still, I had to change my adult diaper afterwards. Why aren't the trees growing back? The trees used to be so close to the wall. The forest's hairline is receding. Alright, you know what I want to do today? I want to make this... where is this blueprint? This thing right here. Because apparently you can upgrade your weapons. I do need 3 turtle shells, so I might have to build it at the beach. Might be faster. Oh, turtles! Where are you? I'm gonna build this thing right here. I know that when I upgrade my weapon, a whole bunch of mutants spawn. So, wish me luck. Here we go. Oh, you're here! Yes! There's more? Okay, that's crazy. I didn't know there were this many. I did not know this. I did not know this. Oh! I'm getting messed up. Die, please. Finally. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh, look at that damage. Oh, that is sick. I want to upgrade my fire axe. Maybe I can chop down trees faster. Let's put the firefighter axe in here and upgrade it. Almost max damage, that is crazy. Day 63, I was inside the luxury bunker when I saw this interesting painting. They looked like realistic Teletubbies, but the longer I kept looking at it, I realized I had the same mask as them. So I put mine on, and I felt some sort of power. I've never felt so alive. The next day I made breakfast, cut down some trees, and worked on my defensive walls the rest of the day. And when I say the rest of the day, I mean the rest of the day. Look how many logs I put down. I placed 162 logs in one day. Exhausted, I went to go sleep and saw that I didn't have a front door anymore. Day 65, I wanted to finish the defensive walls today, but my plans were interrupted when some demons showed up. They tried to go demon mode, but I had god mode. I harvested their creepy armor, placed the last few logs, and patted myself on the back because look at this. My home was finally secure. When I finished the walls, the steer was frozen in fear. It realized that it was stuck in here. Forever. Yep, It knew it was done for. Sorry, Bambi, but I haven't had lunch yet. After that, I actually wanted to upgrade my ancient armor. The mutants didn't want me to though. Since I finished my walls, they weren't able to come in, so I opened the front doors. While I was in the middle of a battle, there were a whole bunch of animals that ran out the doors because the mutants were very scary. Or maybe they were running away from me because I killed them all the time. Either way, they escaped this nightmare. For now. I killed all the mutants and retrieved my upgraded ancient armor. Day 67, I saw my wife bust it down for the first time ever. I went to a really high point on Mount Everest, pulled out my glider, and flew all the way to the lake in the center of it. I got a blueprint for a human couch, but the main thing I came here for was the priest outfit. While I adventured around here a bit more, I found the rarest golf cart in the game. I didn't even know these existed. I'm so happy. I don't have to shovel my driveway this winter. The next day, I was driving my brand new whip and came across buckshot ammo. What? Buckshot ammo is so rare now, you already know what I had to do. Satisfied with the amount of buckshot I had, I was ready to leave. I drove for 6 hours and finally made it home. I parked my Lambo in the garage alongside my Porsche 911 GT3. Day 69, I went to go retrieve my Night V that I left on the mountain, but I didn't want to run all the way there. Good thing I came across this portal. I teleported to where I left it, picked it up, and made it home. Safely. What is she doing? Keep it down, will ya? Alright, that's it. I've had enough of this. Oh yeah, I love this song. It's so good and barely anyone knows it. It's so underrated. Today I actually have some really big plans. I want to beat the game. And I know there are two options. You can either leave the island or stay on it. And obviously, I'm only on day 73, so I have to stay. Alright, so I have to make my way all the way to the VIP icon, the luxury bunker. If you remember, you have to go into the bathroom and go behind the steam, and you can open the door with the ancient armor. I wasn't able to last time because I didn't charge it up, but it's charged up now, so I should be able to open it.
There's gotta be a way to open this. A key. Something.
Yes, I know, you already said this.
Something's happening. It's working. Stay close.
Dude, wait. Bro.
What is this place?
I don't know, Timmy. The more wicked his heart, the more grotesque the creature that dwells within. I think I remember this. I beat the game with my cousin, like the first day it came out. Yeah, the last time I beat this, it was super easy. There was like barely anything. Ooh, I'm almost out of batteries in my flashlight. That's not good. Oh my gosh. Look how much ammo there is. I'm assuming there's gonna be something like a big boss fight.
It's time. No.
What the? Why did my wife come over here?
15, 14, 13, 12.
What? Why are you here?
I've seen this before. I saw it in a dream.
What is going on? Whoa. That was crazy. Oh. What the?
This was supposed to fix me. It's making me worse.
What? What is going on? Are you okay? No. What are you doing? What's happening? My love. What is going on? What? It just cut off. What the? What was that cut? Okay, so I'm guessing that is the thing we need to kill. Oh my, Timmy just got wrecked. Yep. I do have to fight this guy. He's throwing a helicopter at me. Whoa! Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Oh. He's throwing rocks at me now. Okay. Did I kill him already? That was the easiest boss fight of my life. Okay. That was definitely an experience. Oh, it's Jack Nicholson.
Okay?
He's back.
Oh god, they're coming.
Oh no.
They're getting closer. We have to leave. Quick, get in.
What?
What is that? Don't go near it.
Do not go near it? Why?
Don't touch it. Come on, get back here.
Oh, is this the part where I have to decide where to go? Hey, I'm only on day 73, so good luck over there.
We're gonna leave without you.
Good. I don't want to be with you guys. Whoa. What is that up there? Okay, you know what? I think I have to go over there. I still have 5 out of 7 pieces to the artifact. I need to find out where the last 2 pieces are. Because I did watch a video on what the artifact does, and it can do crazy things. Whoa. Am I gonna die? Oh, okay, that kind of scared me. This is weird. Oh my gosh. Okay, I got another piece to the artifact. That's still only 6 out of 7 though. Well, where's the last piece then? It's gotta be in a cave that I've already been in. I just didn't search the cave all the way or something like that. You know what? Since I'm out here, I'm gonna look up where the last piece of the artifact is. Alright. I know where to go for the last artifact piece. Oh my gosh! I got it! That was so lucky. Oh, whoa. Oh my gosh. That's sick. I can reload this thing? Oh yeah, I forgot. So you put Solophyte inside of it. Oh. Home sweet home. Look at this. Feels so good to be back. Hey! I actually missed you, not gonna lie, surprisingly. Day 75. I put down the blueprint for the teleporter. I finished the teleporter and wanted to test it out. So I pulled out the artifact and... Wow, that's so cool. Hey, what do you think of the teleporter I just made? The next day, I decided to make a zipline tower. When you're building something really tall, you can't climb ropes while carrying logs because this game is realistic. Instead, you have to get creative by making your own ramp like this. And oh my gosh, a Virginia and an Armsy? I haven't seen you guys since the first game. Alright, sorry I got distracted. Anyways, you have to put logs like this, and then a log like this, and this, and this, and voila! You have yourself a ramp. When I finished the tower, I saw my wife sitting in our outdoor dining area. I can't believe I built all this by myself while I just sat around and did nothing. Like this. I connected the zip line from another tower to the one in my base. I even added torches to the towers to make them glow in the dark. Because I'm scared of the dark. Day 77, I threw a log at my wife. The next day, I was building the tallest tower yet. Since I've been working on it for a while, I needed a break, so I killed 3 cannibals and an Armsy. And a cannibal trying to steal my logs. And a cannibal mourning the loss of the cannibal I just killed trying to steal my logs. Alright, so I did a ton of stuff on days 79, 80, and 81. When I was done recording, I went to OBS to press the stop button and realized that I didn't even press start. My heart dropped. So many wonderful things happened during this recording session. I laughed. I cried. Just kidding, this is what I did during those days. I finished all the zip lines and towers. They all lead to the cave that has batteries, duct tape, light bulbs, arrows, crossbow bolts, solar panels, printer resin, and a 3D printer. I found binoculars on a kayak at a random beach. I also found the actual last piece of clothing, the stewardess dress. Does this look familiar to you? If you played the first game, it should, because this is a throwback to the flight attendant in the plane. Pretty cool. Lastly, I climbed my way to the highest point in the game. My goal is to build a teleporter up here so I can use the glider to get anywhere on the island super fast. That's basically all I did those 3 days. Day 82, I killed a few cannibals, showed a couple demons the power of Christ, started building a second log sled, shot a duck, shot a frog, finished the log sled, got attacked by a big demon, lost a whole bunch of armor from it, and finished the job. I spent most of day 83 pushing the log sled all the way up the mountain. Somehow, my wife was up here too. You know, I came all this way just to get away from you. I reached the highest point that I could go with the log sled, so I started unloading the stones and adding them to the blueprint. I added the last stone, then started adding the bones, and then the skulls, until finally, it was finished. Now look at how this works. Let's land right here. Oh hey guys. Don't worry, I was just leaving. And voila! Back to the top of the mountain. This has to be the coolest thing in the game. To celebrate my great accomplishment, my wife and I listened to music and danced for the rest of the night. How are you getting wet from the rain? You're under a roof! In the morning, my wife asked me to do a couple chores around the house. So I teleported to the top of the mountain. I wanted to collect all the blueprints in the game, and I only had 4 left to find. The first one I went for was down here. I arrived at my destination, went underground, and found a blueprint for a human lamp. I teleported back to the mountain, flew to the next area, and got a blueprint for a human chair. Why am I getting so much human furniture? This game knows me too well. I repeated this 2 more times to collect the last 2 blueprints. One was, I believe, a spawner that spawned mutants, and another was a trap of some sort. I don't know and I don't care, but I have all the blueprints now, so that's cool. Day 87. I'm so glad I built this teleporter up here. Oh my gosh, this thing. I don't know if anyone has ever done this before. I'm sure someone has, but you can travel anywhere on the map so fast. See, look at this. Look at that. The pentagon. I didn't even mean to make a pentagon. It's pretty funny. Find all the discoverable blueprints. I did that. I don't even know what to do. What can I do? Oh yeah, they added rafts. I could make a houseboat. But where would I build it? That'd be so funny if you could like pull out your rifle while you're flying and just snipe people. Alright, let's get to building. Alright, here we go. Don't need these. Why did my sensitivity get so high? My sensitivity gets so high in here. What? What is this? Even when I'm on top of it. But when I get off, it goes back to normal. What? What is that? Are you sleeping? I should wake him up. You know, I hate this. I really do. I'm not even gonna bother with this. This thing sucks. I'm just gonna push it out into the ocean. Alright, see you later, houseboat. This could be like a shooting range. Different targets. That would be pretty cool. The more logs I place in here, the less frames I get. Oh, my wife is coming back? It's about time. She went to go get the milk. I thought she wasn't coming back. Oh, hey, you brought me breakfast. Thank you. You're the best, honey. I spent the morning putting up targets in my shooting range. My wife was not happy about it, though. Honey, I'm sorry, but it's always been my dream to have my own shooting range. Oh, you're on the wall now. She'll be fine. She'll warm up to it. I hope. Day 90, I started building little animal traps to catch rabbits, but to my surprise, they kill raccoons. Just like that. I wanted to have rabbits as pets, but there was literally no room left in my house for them. So I needed to build a small separate shelter. After figuring out where I wanted the home for my pets to be, I built the small 2x3 foundation. As I was getting more logs, the first rabbit ran into the trap. Oh, it's so cute. The next day, I finished one of the few rabbit hutches I wanted to build. So I put the rabbit that I caught in there. I went to see if I caught any more, and what do you know? There was. Now you have a friend. Day 92, I built a couple more small traps, finished the roof, killed a few of my neighbors, came across an old friend, and added electricity to the shelter. Also, I just want to say that the most random things happen in this game. For example, I was resetting the animal traps when out of nowhere, an eagle swept up a rabbit. In other words, my wife's dinner. I spent all of day 93 building the rest of the hutches and catching rabbits. The next day, I built a random thing, but didn't have enough turtle shells to complete it. After being on the beach for a while, I realized no turtles were coming up to the surface. I did some research and learned that they only come up during warm weather. So I went back home and took out my anger on the targets. Day 95, I realized I was very close to completing the gumshoe achievement, so I spent the next day collecting the last few note pages I needed. The gumshoe achievement finally popped up a day late for some reason. The game can't keep up with my awesomeness. While I was flying down from the mountain, I realized these lights were back. I thought it was interesting, so I went down into the cave to see if I could pick up something again, but there was nothing. It was glitched. But it was a really cool glitch though. Just look at these screenshots I took of my base. Holy moly. I flew down to the beach so I could get some turtle shells. After I got them, I flew back home and finished this build. I still didn't know what the thing did, so I stepped on it and almost died. Imagine me dying on day 97. I would have been so pissed. Using my binoculars, I watched a ton of rabbits get caught in my traps. I wish I had the binoculars way earlier. They really come in handy. love these binoculars. To finish off the day, I built a cross on top of my house. Day 98, I turned on big head mode just to see what it was like. It was very scary. My wife and my pet rabbits looked like monsters. Also, the lights in the sky were gone. This day was off to a terrible start. Hey, there's a guy right there. Are you gonna shoot him? He's staring at you. Why are you doing 360s? Are you gonna kill him? This isn't funny. Shoot him. Why do I gotta do everything myself? Alright, this is day 99 and it's nighttime. So when I sleep, it should be day 100. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Wow. 100 days. I've spent 100 in-game days in this game. Not just this game, but this one world. Now that's crazy. Where's my wife? Oh, is she coming home? She should have been here to celebrate. I just hit 100 days. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna cry. Oh, she's bringing me a gift for 100 days. Thank you so much, baby. Oh. Blueberries? Seriously? That's it? Okay, I just got the worst gift ever. Let's close this so she stays out. Okay. Oh my gosh, this house is amazing. Sure, it's not perfect, but pretty good for my first time making a custom house. Because when I played this in 2023, I could only make the small cabin. Wow. This island is huge. This is awesome. I'm so glad I did this. This was really fun. I didn't know how it would turn out, but it turned out well.